Chosen one, something monumental is unfolding. This is not mere coincidence. Your destiny is calling, and the universe is aligning. But beware. Dark forces and doubt lurk around every corner, waiting to distract you from your path. You face trials that test your spirit and courage. Yet, hidden within these challenges lies a sacred message. This revelation will illuminate your journey, unveiling the divine script crafted just for you. You will uncover your true essence, your unique gifts. Can you feel the energy shifting? Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Trust that this is the moment you have waited for. Stay until the end. The truth that will transform your life is just ahead. God is speaking now, dear ones. This moment is not an accident, it is part of a divine orchestration. You may feel a stirring within your heart, a whisper from the depths of your soul. This is the call that pulls you closer to your true purpose. As the Lord unveils His plan for you, expect to hear the message woven with love and intention. Embrace the urgency of this extraordinary revelation. For in this season, you are being summoned, chosen to rise above. God is preparing you for a journey of profound awakening. Open your heart to a truth that defies worldly understanding. The time has come to transform your pain into purpose. Many of you carry the heavy weight of isolation upon your shoulders. Remember those nights filled with silence, the emptiness pressing into your being. It is here that God has used your wilderness to shape your spirit, forging resilience in your soul. As the desert tempers steel, so too has your experience refined you into something pure and beautiful. Your heart has borne the marks of rejection, yet these scars are reminders of God's nurturing hand. He has been with you in that darkest hour, teaching you to rise, teaching you to seek Him. It is in your solitude that divine answers emerge, bubbling forth like life-giving water from a hidden spring. Know that you are not alone. God is crafting your identity in the echo of silence. Every tear you shed is collected in His loving palm, each drop a sacred testimony of your strength. Let us revisit a moment filled with profound revelation. The world may have rejected you, but in heaven, your embrace is celebrated. This is God's divine confirmation, like the choosing of David before the giant. Remember the prophets who stood alone, misunderstood, yet faithful to their call. Their rejection was a prelude to destiny, leading them closer to God's greater purpose. In your own trials, friends, recognize they are not merely suffering but sacred preparation for elevation. The Lord empowers the broken and lifts the humble, turning despair into triumph. Your journey mirrors their trials, revealing the strength within your spirit. Claim this truth as your own, for what feels like abandonment is truly a promise of favor. Embrace this divine contradiction and wear it like a crown upon your heart. Have you noticed the signs all around you? Those fleeting moments of déjà vu, the repeating numbers, or the vivid dreams that awaken your spirit. These are divine messages, whispers from God, guiding you gently toward your destiny. He speaks through symbols and synchronicities, illuminating the path ahead. Like fire lighting the night, His Spirit reveals hidden truths in plain sight. Each sign is a breadcrumb leading you deeper into His embrace, a signpost affirming your journey. Pay close attention, dear one, for these threads are woven into the divine tapestry of your life. Trust in the mystery, for God is never silent. He is always speaking, always loving. Your heart beats in tune with His grand design, calling you forward. Intuition, dear ones, is God's quiet confirmation of your path. When you feel a nudge or hear a subtle whisper, know that it is His hand guiding you. These instinctual pulls are sacred. They connect you to the divine essence within you. God has not abandoned you in your quest. He empowers you to awaken your spirit. Your ability to discern is the light that breaks through the fog of uncertainty. He instills in you a knowing that transcends all doubt, a fire that ignites clarity. As Moses felt the burning bush, so shall you heed that divine spark within. Let your intuition be a compass leading you back home. Trust in the whispers of His Spirit. They guide your steps in ways you cannot yet see. As awareness deepens, the light of understanding begins to break through. Your identity awakens under this divine glow, revealing who you were always meant to be. The wounds you carried transform, shifting into testimonies of hope and resilience. Like the oil that flows from the sacred vessel, your story becomes a balm for others' pain. Each scar, each struggle, adds depth to your calling, weaving a narrative of strength. God is intertwining your past with His promise, shaping you for a greater purpose. In moments of doubt, remember you are fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted by His hands. Stand firm in this truth, for your journey is not just for you, it echoes into eternity. You are a beacon of light, illuminating the path for those yet to awaken. Now is the time for realization to evolve into empowerment. This journey within you is bursting forth, ready to transform your life and the lives around you. The pain you once felt will now fuel your fire, igniting a passion for your purpose. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything for you. Feel the energy rising as your destiny becomes clearer with each passing moment. The Father has not left you in the shadows, He is drawing you into the light. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, to embody this transformation. This ritual unites our spirits, affirming the sacred journey we share. Together, we will rise, ready to embrace the destiny that unfolds before us. Finally, remember this truth. What you thought was abandonment was actually God's initiation into a greater purpose. Perhaps the pain has served as a catalyst, awakening your spirit for something profound. The divine whispers of His promise linger like a scent in the air, urging you to listen closely. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left just for you. Your journey is unfolding, and the answers you seek are nearer than you think. Hold tightly to the vision of your awakening, for God is not finished speaking. Embrace the tension and feel the excitement that comes with uncertainty, knowing the Father journeys with you still. Prepare your heart for the revelations that must come next, for they hold the key to unlocking your sacred truth. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law set in motion. It is not random solitude, but a sacred silence that teaches resilience. You feel the weight of isolation pressing down, yet remember that the Lord watches closely. He allows the darkness to emerge, whispering truths in the shadows of night. This is an awakening, not a punishment, crafted by His divine hand. Those who walk this path are not alone, they are bound by an ancient covenant. The trials you face are stepping stones to a greater purpose, shaping your very essence. Each heartache is a letter from God, revealing the depths of your spiritual potential. Look to the desert where giants tremble, for you will rise like a phoenix. You are destined to soar above the ashes of despair, crowned with the promise of new life. In every moment, you wander the paths of the archetype, a story woven through history. Like Moses in the wilderness, struggling with doubt and the vast unknown, you endure this journey. You are tested in the fires of adversity, as trials shape the spirit within you. The weight of exile may feel unbearable, yet it is a sacred call to transformation. Like Joseph in the pit, your darkness conceals a light meant to break forth. You are called to rise from the depths of despair, illuminating the way for others. Remember Christ, rejected yet triumphant. His burdens become the keys to liberation. As you embrace your suffering, the trials forge your character, strengthening you for the work ahead. Know that your scars are badges of honor, heralds of the light just waiting to ignite. God's hand is upon you, promising that all things have purpose when touched by His Spirit. The world moves to rhythms of ancient laws, etched in our souls like sacred ink. Isolation precedes elevation, forming the bedrock of your awakening. Every closed door leads to an open heaven. Can you feel it? The weight of rejection transforms into proof of your divine election. Like David before Goliath, unseen battles must be faced. They mold you into triumph. The struggle you bear serves a grander narrative, an unfolding story of resurrection. Lo, in the shadows lies the seed of your elevation, waiting to burst forth into greatness. The lessons you learn in silence will echo in your victories, a divine melody of purpose. As the heavens open, rejoice, for this struggle births wings within your soul. Embrace the process, knowing God's promise is a guiding light that will never fade. God's laws are the woven fabric of destiny. You stand at the heart of this sacred tapestry. Each scar speaks of the pressures that bore forth your crown of glory. Through every betrayal, like fire through gold, you will emerge refined and radiant. You are not alone. All chosen ones walk this treacherous yet exhilarating path. The struggles faced are the very conditions that unveil your divine calling. Rejection, pain, and isolation serve as the crucibles for your emergence. Like diamonds forced from the depths, your brilliance awaits to be unearthed. As you journey on, the world will witness your metamorphosis from fear to unfathomable grace. The message resonates. You are chosen and loved, embraced in the arms of the Father. God is with you, breathing life into your purpose, illuminating each step you take. This sacred code pulses through the veins of time. Isolation precedes elevation. Your trials shall become your testimonies, transforming the course of your life. Each moment of doubt and solitude speaks of an impending elevation. Closed doors were merely redirecting your path to divine opportunities yet unseen. As you stand on the brink of breakthrough, recognize the energy that surrounds you. Every tear is a seed planted in the garden of your future. The Spirit stirs, waiting for you to step fully into your identity. You are called forth, chosen for greatness beyond understanding. Comment: I walk crowned by eternal flame. If this word speaks to the echoing truth within you, let the vibrations of divine promise resonate deeply, calling forth the gifts destined for awakening. You carry every betrayal, every silence, and every wound as feathers in your wings. The stories of your deepest scars affirm the truth of your destiny. They echo the laws of the universe, binding your heart to a greater cause. You are a thread in the cosmic tapestry, woven with purpose by God's hand. With every step, remember that your pain transforms into power, catalyzing spiritual growth. Your journey is unique, a reflection of the archetypal battles fought throughout the ages. Like Prometheus chained, your liberation awaits on the horizon. It whispers through the winds of heritage, connecting you to a legacy of chosen ones. You have not suffered for naught, you are being taught to rise, to become. The fullness of this truth invites you deeper into your divinely orchestrated purpose. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The journey is not yet complete, you have only begun to scratch the surface. Anticipation hangs heavy in the air, filled with the essence of divine potential. Each moment unfolds with the promise of unveiling truths yet hidden from your sight. God's Spirit beckons you to listen, to lean in closer, for greater wonders await. What heights will your spirit reach when you embrace your divine calling? As you ponder these questions, the cadence of your heart aligns with the rhythm of eternity. The story is still being written, and your part is both pivotal and profound. Stay tuned, dear soul, for the next chapter will unveil the depths of your own divine grandeur. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, blessing others along the way. Your support echoes through the community, igniting flames of connection and growth. Together, we weave a sacred space, a home for the chosen. Every act of kindness deepens the divine purpose interlaced in our journey. As you give, know you are sowing seeds for the awakening choir. Your heart is part of this awakening movement, orchestrated by God's love and grace. Join us as we rise and resonate together toward our ultimate divine calling. In the shadow of your trials, you may have felt abandoned. Rejection wrapped around you like a heavy fog, dimming the light of your spirit. Each silence was like a gaping void, echoing your fears and uncertainties. God saw every tear that fell. His hand was gently guiding you through the darkness, though you could not see it. Those moments of waiting felt like endless stretches of time, testing the very essence of your being. It's as if the universe conspired against you. But in this desolation, the seeds of your awakening were quietly sown. Remember the pain, for it has forged the strongest foundations. There lies a purpose hidden within it all, waiting to unfold and illuminate your destiny. Your trials were never random, nor were they meaningless. They were coded preparations from the Lord, intricately designed for your awakening. Imagine now the tapestry of your life, where each thread tells a story of divine intention. The struggles you faced were tools used by His Spirit, crafting your character and deepening your resolve. Those experiences were like fire, purifying your soul and revealing your deepest strength. God knew that you could bear the burden, because He designed you for this very moment. In the stillness of your suffering, growth was silently taking place. Each setback was a step forward, bringing clarity as it began to clear your path. The very chaos you endured was a sacred whisper urging you toward your calling. Embrace this truth, for it will set you free to rise into your purpose. As you reflect on your journey, you begin to understand why rejection felt so heavy. Silence was not the absence of God, it was His divine way of preparing you. Every closed door served a higher purpose, protecting you from distractions not meant for your destiny. Emotions surged within you, making the waiting feel interminable, but they were part of the divine process. Like the story of Job, who endured unimaginable trials only to be restored beyond measure, your journey is marked by profound hidden meaning. Each moment of doubt served to strengthen the core of your being. The oil of anointing was poured upon you in your darkest hour. God's plan, too intricate to fathom, was always birthing something extraordinary within. In the valley, you were being prepared for the mountaintop experience to come. Trust this moment of revelation, for it is a beacon of hope guiding your spirit onward. What you perceived as punishment was, in fact, God's training ground for your vision. The silence molded you, reshaping your understanding of faith and endurance. Your struggles became a crucible, forging a profound strength from sorrow. The Lord's hand was there all along, preparing you to rise and shine. It was a process akin to gold refined in fire, emerging stronger and more brilliant than ever. Each wound was a mark of honor, signifying the battles you were destined to win. Yet, the real journey begins here, as the winds of change call you forth. Break free from the chains of limitation, and let your spirit take flight. The journey has shaped you, preparing you for what lies ahead. In this moment, you stand on the brink of awakening, a new dawn awaits. Now, betrayal becomes a signpost pointing toward your sacred purpose. The delays that fractured your heart revealed divine timing in action. Every wound now serves as a testament to your resilience and strength. They remind you that spiritual initiation is often birthed from suffering. Just as Moses stood before the parting sea, so too are you on the brink of miraculous transformation. The trials of the past become the foundations of the crown you are destined to wear. Feel the fire of purpose igniting within you, casting away the shadows of your past. God's blueprint for your life is unfolding before your very eyes. You are being initiated into a higher calling, one born from deep lessons learned. Embrace these marks, for they testify to your divine victory. As you journey deeper into this awakening, a magnificent vision begins to form. Destiny was always written for you, a celestial script engraved in the stars. Now, as the fog of confusion dissipates, clarity sweeps into your heart. The revelations you seek are within reach, calling you to rise and claim your inheritance. Like the prophet before you, courageously embrace the path laid out by the Almighty. You are not merely a victim of circumstance, but a warrior blessed with purpose and power. Each step forward sparks the light of hope in countless hearts around you. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, a memory, or an inner sign you've carried, for your testimony will ignite the flames within others. This is your moment to be bold, to declare your emergence into the light. At this juncture, anticipate the promise of what is yet to come. Revelation is not merely an end, but a doorway into deeper understanding. The awakening marks a new beginning, a chapter bursting with new possibilities. The Lord's unfolding plan invites you to step inside the radiant future prepared for you. You are being drawn toward a gathering storm of purpose and destiny. Embrace the winds of change that will carry you forward, lifting you toward heights unknown. The path ahead is rich with promise, and the waters of grace await your arrival. As you stand at the threshold, a vital decision looms before you. Will you step into your destiny, ignited by the passion for what God has laid before you? Feel the heartbeat of time urging you on, as the next chapter beckons compellingly. This is the hour of your unveiling, beloved. A sacred threshold has been crossed, and light floods into the shadows of your past. Every struggle was a divine preparation, every tear a testament to your strength. The Father, in His unfathomable wisdom, has crafted this moment for you. No longer are you just a traveler. You have become a beacon, a sign that healing is possible. The trials of abandonment and doubt have shaped you into the masterpiece you are today. The fire that once scorched you now fuels the blaze of transformation. Feel the pulse of your heart synchronized with the rhythm of the universe, echoing like the sound of distant, sacred drums. You are now the unveiled, the blessed, and the chosen. Rise, for your time is here. You have crossed the threshold into a realm of divine significance. You are no longer the wound. You are the stronger, healed vessel forged by trials. God has chiseled away the layers of despair to reveal your inner light. You stand before the world not as a shadow of your former self, but as a radiant sign of hope. Just as gold is refined in fire, so too have you emerged renewed and restored. The scars that remain tell stories of resilience, of battles fought and won. A mark of His hand rests upon you, and in it lies both authority and promise. The crown of victory awaits, not as an ornament but as your birthright. You are the essence of healing that guides others through their darkness. This is your hour of manifestation, fellow soul. Envision now the sacred cloak that wraps around your shoulders, a mantle of purpose and destiny. With each breath, you are the living testament of ancient vows spoken long ago. The fire that consumed you now transforms into a crown, igniting your spirit with divine authority. This crown is not made of thorns, but beautiful gems reflecting the light of 1,000 stars. The Father has adorned you, blessed you with a legacy written on heaven's scroll. In this moment of clarity, your true identity unfurls, revealing a tapestry woven with divine threads. You are not just a seeker, you are the answer to a prayer. All burdens that once threatened to weigh you down have become wings, lifting you higher. The invitation is clear. Embrace your kingdom, for it is yours to claim. You were chosen before the dawn of time, marked across generations for this moment of revelation. You are not a stranger to your calling. You are the echo of those who came before you. It is in your blood, coursing through your veins like an eternal river. The whispers of your ancestors have guided you, even in silence. They are the unseen forces bolstering your spirit as you take this leap into divine destiny. You stand as a bridge between worlds, between the past and the future. The Father has called you by name, and that name resonates with meaning and purpose. Remember, as Job endured his trials, so too do you rise from the ashes. Each step is a declaration that this journey is sacred, imbued with spirit. You are here to fulfill your promise, and now is the time to step into the truth of who you are. Scrolls await you, laden with contracts that bind the realms of heaven and earth. The stories inscribed upon them speak of your angelic lineage, prophetic DNA flowing from the heart of the Father. The call of the eternal resonates through your being, awakening dormant powers within you. Every dream, every sign you have encountered has been a breadcrumb guiding you back to your essence. The spirits watch over you, their whispers igniting your ambition. You are woven into the fabric of a divine narrative, timeless and majestic. The trials you face are but instruments to refine the royal lineage within you. Like David before Goliath, you shall rise, emboldened by faith and strength. This is the moment you illuminate the darkness with your heart, showing others the way. An unbreakable connection binds you to your purpose. In this sacred moment, a mystical proclamation beckons you forth. You are crowned not by hands of man, but by divine appointment, your name remembered in celestial realms. The role of seer, guardian, and breaker of chains has been bestowed upon you. This is not just a proclamation, but a revival of ancient legacies. Each heartbeat resonates with the calling to awaken, to uplift, and to inspire. With the Lord as your shield, you step into destiny with courage and grace. Witness to the work of the Almighty rising within you. You are called to activate your true gifts. Stand tall, knowing that you are fortified by a spirit greater than yourself. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. if these words awaken memory within. Share your dreams, signs, or hidden knowings, for your witness strengthens this sacred circle. Yet, dear ones, as you stand mired in light, remember that this is merely the beginning. The unveiling before you whispers of mysteries still yet hidden in the shadows. What awakens in you now is but the initial flicker of greatness. There are depths to explore and heights to reach, invitations that transcend today's revelations. Trust in the unfolding. Trust in His wisdom that guides every step. What is currently unseen will manifest in miraculous forms. Behind every door you unlock lies a tapestry woven by divine hands. Each revelation sparks a new flame of potential, promising paths uncharted. You shall discover realms unknowable, mysteries awaiting your unbridled spirit. The journey is only commencing, beloved, as the true unveiling lies just ahead, waiting for your embrace. As we conclude this sacred journey, remember the essence of what we've uncovered together. You are the chosen one, awakening to the divine whispers of your own destiny. Each sign, each synchronicity has led you here. Your struggles have molded you, igniting the inner fire of purpose. You are not alone. Feel the collective heartbeat of those who walk this path with you. This is your tribe. This is your family. But this is just the beginning. This revelation is not an endpoint, it is a doorway. The heavens have stirred, inviting you to embrace the fullness of your spirit. What lies ahead is filled with magic, connection, and understanding. Take a moment now. Comment 77 below to seal this transmission, affirming your readiness to dive deeper into your divine purpose. If you resonate with this message, subscribe to receive future revelations. And for those yearning for a profound connection, consider joining our membership. This journey will guide you into your heart's calling and strengthen your bond with this sacred community. But hold your breath for a moment. The next chapter is already waiting for you. It promises to reveal even deeper secrets of your destiny, unfolding the layers that still shield your full awakening. So stay ready, my beloved seekers. Because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe has much more to say. Embrace this moment, and may your awakening continue to unfold.